Hello again, everybody on YouTube. How's everybody doing? It's me, John Lee here, or BJ9564. You know, guys, it's a beautiful, beautiful day that the Lord's made. It's kind of cloudy, kind of sunny. I'm going to open up my windows. It's kind of sunny, cloudy day that God's made for us here in Oklahoma. But every day's a good day in my book. This message I'm going to be talking about is called Everyday Living. You know, guys, I've shared this many times on my sermons and also on my Snapchat. If you want to add me on Snapchat, my name is JLee8233. Again, JLee8233. And guys, what I'm going to be talking about today, before I go out to eat with a friend of mine, I'm going to be talking about everyday living. And guys, you know, as Christians, as people, as Americans, non-Americans, Christians, non-Christians, guys, you know, we're always in a rush. And guys, I don't like to be rushed. When people rush me, it gets me nervous. Like a deer in a headlight, you know? But guys, you know, on my channel, I'm here to help out the things of God. I'm here to do the work of God, like sharing the gospel, but also, guys, having a good time on my YouTube account. So before I leave, but also, guys, before I leave here in a little bit or so, I also want to share something with you also. Guys, we got to care and love one another. You know, Jesus said in the book of John, he said, by this, he said, if you have love one to another, that means love towards anybody. He's saying, by this, all men will know you're my disciples. You know, guys, love is what causes a family. Love is what builds God up. And love is what builds us up. Love lifts us up. Love is what starts a family. Love is what starts faith. And guys, if you ever need anything on my YouTube account, if you ever need me, guys, please let me know. Because it's like I said on Snapchat, and it's like I said on my sermons on Facebook. We always get together when we go to work, when we go to church, and that's it. And guys, I have nothing against work. I have nothing against church. But guys, we've got to care for others we're around. Because guys, the Bible says in the Old Testament, in the book of Ezekiel, God told Ezekiel the prophet to warn people of sin and of hell. But he also said to warn them of their consequences. Guys, the Bible says God said to warn them. And guys, that still applies today. Guys, I have a lot of people I'm friends with, and I love them dearly. I have a lot of family members. I have 4 families. I have, hopefully someday, hopefully I can have children of my own. I don't have kids right now. But also, guys, I have a lot of families. And also I have a lot of friends as well. And I have friends from here in Oklahoma, friends from the other parts of the United States. I have some friends here in Kyoto that are from California, Texas, Arkansas. I was born in Arkansas as well. And guys, we've got to get concerned for each other. And also on my Facebook, I have friends that are both Christian and non-Christian. Both who play church and those who don't play church. And I have nothing against nobody except the devil and sin. But guys, as a man of God, I care for others. Not just when I go to church, but every day. And you know, guys, on my Facebook, and even on my YouTube, and even on my Snapchat, I have friends from other countries. I have friends from other states like New York, California, Oklahoma City. But also, guys, I'm friends with others from other countries like Africa, Asia, Europe, the United Kingdom, England. And guys, like my beautiful friend Natalie Holmes. And Natalie, if you're watching me, I love you, my friend, a whole bunch. And I care for you. And guys, I hope someday, God willing, if I go on another vacation with or without my family, I meet new people for God. Jesus told us to love. And guys, the gospel must be shared. Because when you share the gospel of Christ, you're doing the work of God. But guys, people also need to be told that they're loved by God and also by us. And so many people say that just one time. There's people who truly mean that they love them, but then there's those who fake it. There's those who fake love. Does anybody hear me? There's people who say, well, I love you, but they don't really mean it. They don't mean it within the heart. It's just emotion, but not within. Jesus said in the last days that iniquity or sin will abound, and he said because of this, the love of many will wax cold. And guys, a cold heart can scar you worse than a bullet wound and a knife cut. Guys, I had a cold heart before I got saved in 2012, and when I backslid in 2013. Do I have a cold heart now? Thank Jesus, no. Thank God I don't have it no more. Because guys, a cold heart is very dangerous. I say this, guys, to warn you. Don't have a cold heart against those you're around. Either people from other states, people from other countries, or anybody, guys. Now some of you are saying, well, John, why are you friends with other people? Why? John, are you careful who you add on Facebook? Guys, I'm very careful who I add. But I do not run people off from God. And I do not run people off from me. And I don't want to. I don't want to be annoying. I don't want to run people off. And I'm not a people person. I'm not a people-pleasing person. I am a people person. That means I care for people, but I do not love their sins. I don't love their wicked lifestyle, but I love their soul, and I love their person, and I appreciate them. Now some of you are saying, even the bad ones? Even them. But guys, you've got to be an example. And if you all ever need anything, remember this. I'm here for you all. On YouTube, Snapchat, Facebook Messenger, and even YouTube. Because guys, we've got to care for each other every single day. Now some of you say, well, John, I do that when I go to church. Well, that's good. But are you doing that when you get home? Well, John, no. Well, friend, you're religious. Guys, we've got to love and care for one another. Guys, cold hearts are taking place, both in the world, but also, sad to say it, even in the church house. Get concerned for those you're around. And to all my families, for my families, and to all my friends from other states here in America, or even my friends from other countries, God bless you all. And He loves you. He cares for you. And I love and I care for you as well. Because your blood's on my hands. And I hope you turn to Jesus today. And guys, I hope to see you all sometime in the future. Today, or sometime years go by, if God wills it. Guys, I ain't always going to be here. Now some of you say, what do you mean, John? Are you going to be dying soon? Guys, you never know. But even if I draw my last breath, I'll be ready to go home with Jesus. But guys, He's coming back very soon. And I'm ready for the Lord's return. If you don't know Jesus, I want to pray with you. But guys, it's called everyday living. Work and church are important, yes. But it's not just about that. It's about getting concerned for others daily. Did you hear me? I said it's called getting concerned for others daily. Daily, you've got to get concerned for those you're around. I have a lot of friends, like Natalie Holmes. I love and I care for her. And I love talking to her. And she does the same with me. She loves talking to me. But I love talking to each and every one of you. I love you guys. Have a great day. And God bless. And guys, one more thing. Feel free to, if you ever need anything, message me, call me, text me, Snapchat me, or guys, even video chat me or phone call me. I'm here for you guys on YouTube. Love you and God bless. Have a great day. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Or this week. Bye.